Ready? Make a right at the stop sign. We're going to be going the left at the stoplight. We're already doing the correct thing by staying to the left. Good job. Way to look. Good job. Get in the right lane. Signal. Mirror. Shoulder. Nice. All right. We'll go straight. Turn off your signal. We're going to be going straight for a while, so turn off your signal. Oh, there you go. I was like, where are you going?
Speed limit, blah, blah, blah. Speed limit over here is 45, right?
Yes, ma'am. This is right up here to the right.
Oh.
How are your mirrors?
We're good.
You sure? Because I've never seen my doorknob.
We are pointed a little bit down.
Yeah. When we come to a stop sign or light, I want you to adjust your mirrors. I can't see. I can see an instructor, but I can't see out of your mirror. No carbs. No, thank you. All right, make sure to keep your speed, distance 2 to 3 seconds. Follow me. Got the one there.
I was driving back home.
Mm-hmm.
We were going to get on the highway. Like, one thing I noticed is that all the faded lines mixed with, like, the new lines, it gets kind of confusing.
Mm-hmm. It does. Especially when there's construction going on. Speed limit is going to be 50. Keep going.
Oh, it's 50?
It changed soon got off the railroad tracks.
Oh.
Make sure you pay attention to your signs.
So at hills, you can kind of just like take your foot off the gas pedal.
When you're going down the hill, you just take it off slightly, because if you take it off completely, it's going to drop a lot. When you're going up a hill, you want to push on it, because right now you're going 40 and the speed limit's 50. So you want to push and then maintain it there. And as you're going down the hill, you just want to lift off a little bit so that you keep it at 50. The more you drive, the more you're going to get a feel for how it is. Good job. Searching and evaluating, checking out what that car's doing. Excellent. All right, when we get ready to approach this traffic light, we're going to be making a left turn. Make sure to signal out. Good. Now, once we do turn left, it's going to be a hill. So you want to make sure you push on that gas, the accelerator, to get it up that hill.
Okay.
Nice and smooth. Use your brake. Use your brake. Good job. Find that yellow line. Use your brake. Now get it up that hill. Beautiful. Good.
A little bit rough.
It only seemed a little bit rough because you were nervous, and then that white car looked like it was going to hit us. Did you see it?
Yeah, I did.
And I could tell you were getting nervous, and I was prepared with my brake, because I always see more than you guys see. Okay, so with all that just went on, you did an excellent job executing that left turn. You didn't freak out or anything. You stayed calm. You did exactly what we taught you. You searched, you were evaluating, you were like, is she going to turn, or is she going to go head on and collision with us?
It's like,
And you stayed calm, and then you did your turn. So good job. That's the key thing. Just remember, your vehicle is your bubble. We can't control anything anybody else does. That's why it's very important that we're constantly SEE, searching, we're evaluating, and we're executing. There's absolutely nothing wrong with listening to music. There's absolutely nothing wrong with having friends in the car. However, music and friends, they need to be at a minimum, and they need to understand that while you are driving, it is your responsibility to get everyone to their destination safely. So if they're doing anything that's going to cause you to be distracted, they can't ride with you. You tell them, I said that. My instructor said you can't ride with me because you're being extra. I'm like, oh my God, you're tripping. Do they call you Madison or Maddie? Your friends?
Combination of both.
I'm like, Maddie, oh my God, like, lighten up. No cap. However you guys choose that. My teens are like, Mom, you used it wrong. So I'm like, you need to get that laundry down. No cap. They're like, that's not how you do it, Mom. I'm like, well, you said it's like, you're not playing. They're like, no, that's no cap. You're so not using that right. I'm like, okay. So, but yeah, you did great. Good job. Flashing yellow lights means just to proceed with caution. So you continue to do your speed limit, but you proceed with caution. Okay. At the stoplight. Okay. Now, turn on your signal. Start slowing down. We do not get into the shoulder. Okay? Keep an eye on the people behind us because they're going to get into the shoulder. There you go. You stay here, and then you start turning. Go ahead and start turning. There you go, turn. There you go. Nice and easy. There you go. You're going to slow down a little bit more when we're doing your right turn. The key thing is we do it. I do it when I'm not in my driving car. I do it too. I get on the shoulder to turn right because for me as an experienced adult, it makes sense to get out of the way for the people who are driving going straight since it's just one lane. Does that make sense?
Uh-huh.
So everybody was getting into the right lane. However, that is not the job. Now we're in the rural area also, so Mr. Michael, if we cut out, it's just because we're in the rural area. But just stick with us if you're going to be watching this. Stick with us, because we'll be coming back. I think we got past the dead spot anyway. Speed limit's 45. But you might have missed me hearing me say to Maddie, this son, Madison, sorry, I'm not a friend, I'm an instructor, is talking about when we're turning right, sir. You know how so kind of get in the shoulder, look ahead if anyone's on the shoulder. But I explained to her that it's technically illegal, and you're not supposed to do that. And as new drivers, definitely don't do it because as new drivers, they don't have the cognitive skills yet or analytical skills yet to analyze to say, okay, um, there's a car that's pulled over on the shoulder because somebody has a flat tire. They kind of would just get into the shoulder to turn because they'll say, oh, my mom and dad do it all the time. And so we teach them, don't ride in the shoulder, even if you have to turn. Even if people are like, get over so we can go straight. Well, if the state of Texas road regulations did not make dotted lines for us to get over, then we're going to stay in this lane and you can either wait or you can do something illegal and go around. Because what we don't want is our teens to get into the shoulder and potentially harm someone who is on the shoulder, maybe changing their tire or whatever. are not roads you should be driving on when it's raining, go ahead and get your speed to 45. And if you feel uncomfortable, let me know so we can work through it. Because the goal for each day, remember, is to build upon your skills to prepare you for the next day.
Okay. It's like I kind of struggle with the consistent speed.
No, you're fine. If that's the reason, then I'll come with practice. But I just want to make sure it's not a fear, like you're not going 45 because you're afraid. If you're afraid, definitely talk to me. Or if you have anxiety, let me know because I can coach you through it.
I think like what makes me nervous is turning when I'm going this fast.
Perfect. I understand that. So while you're turning, you'll learn to adjust your speed, use your brake just a little, and also read your signs because your signs will let you know. When we get to the second rule road, you're going to see a sign that's going to say it's going to be a windy road for the next 3 miles, but it's going to let you know what speed it suggests you to go. Okay. The stop sign is, okay? There's a reason why they made it this way. You should stop. Signal, right? Signal. This is why they made it this way. All right, go ahead and get on. What's the speed limit?
55.
All right, go ahead and get up to 55 and turn off your signal. Breath for me. Hold out. Good job. All right. So see, these little signs help you. So you know you're making a turn. Just control it. Nice. Ready? Now give it some gas. See, the road tell these signs help you. They're there to help you. Good. Great. Well, because it's covered by the blood of Jesus Christ. Number one, you're going to be fine. No, honestly, what do you mean, like as far as injury or what?
Just the car. Like
Illegally?
Yeah.
Oh, well, we have a $1.2 million insurance because we're a commercial business. So your medical will be covered, the car will be covered. We have more than one car. We have 7 cars.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I just like this one. This is the boss car. All right, turn on your right signal. Slow down. I'm going to make a right turn right here. Use your brakes more. There you go, more. Nice. Now start your turn. Nice. You see how that stayed in your lane?
Yeah.
Perfect. Now, this is my favorite part. I love this part. Let's do it. Mario Kart. Woo woo. All right. What does this yellow sign say up ahead?
Wavy roads. Like
Okay.
winding roads.
Yep, windy roads. What does it say though?
Next 3 miles.
So next 3 miles, we're going to have windy roads. This is also where we have our friends, the cows and the horses, every now and then. They get out of their fence, their gates or whatever. So you want to keep an eye out as far as you can. This is also where we've seen a skunk. Yes, if we do hit a skunk, it will stink up the car. So definitely keep an eye. We also that calls it.
The roads are like so much smoother.
Technically, rural roads, you really don't see a little bumpier, but looks like the wonderful people in this county decided to get together and make this a smooth road. For that, I'm grateful. Yeah, so if this was a total damaged car, we just get another one. Like, I love this drive. This is my favorite drive. The other instructors hate it. They're like, catch me on that road. Happy because they're nervous. They don't like all the.
Oh.
If you want to know what that mirror is for, that's for those people there, so that they can see who's coming and they're trying to leave. Doing great so far. Great lane control. Ooh, of course, I would say that, and then you would get out of lane. Good job, though. Got back in your lane. Or Bob came by. Why would it be a place to try when it's raining?
It gets really slick and it can flood.
Flood, yes. I don't know if you saw that stick back there, but it says that road goes up to 6 foot flooding when it's raining.
Okay.
That is a lot of water. All right, what's the sign up ahead saying? That it's going to be a sharp turn. So you want to slow down, completely slow down. What speed does it say you should take?
15.
15. Let's drop down from 40 to 15. So this is usually where the students Tokyo drift because they don't trust to go to 15. I can do it at 35. Okay, so go ahead. I have insurance and I've also lived a great life, so they're like, I don't know how to take that. I don't know how to take you saying you don't want to go 15. There you go. Beautiful, see? Now you can go back to 35. Right.
I kind of like the rural road more.
Yeah, right? It's relaxing.
You know.
I love it. This is my favorite drive. This is my favorite. My second favorite drive is highways.
Yeah.
You're like, I don't know about that. Highway drives, believe it or not, are the easiest. The scariest part is trying to merge on as a new student. Because you're like, they're going so fast. But once you get on, you're like, this is it. I have to drink a lot of caffeine before I get on the highway because it's so relaxing now I want to fall asleep. I can't. Can you imagine? Yeah, because once you get on the highway, that's it. You keep your distance, you do the speed, you keep out on the signs and everything, and that's it. All right, what do you see to the right?
Wish I had better vision. It's okay. 13. Oh, 13 inches.
That's not what I'm talking about. What do you see now?
Oh.
A pedestrian. Move over. There you go. Okay. Right? That's why you gotta be scanning, because you never know, man. I'm telling you, these people. I don't know where he came from, but he's here.
That would be a nice jog, though.
I disagree. I don't want to be nowhere there's no sidewalk.
Oh, I see.
Yep. So if you don't go 15, like it suggests. Now that 13 sign that you saw, that's to let you know that we're about to go to under an overpass, right? We see trucks all the time get stuck because they think that their truck is small, and they go and get stuck. And we're like, really, Bob? You're gonna get stuck under the overpass. Right here is where they get stuck.
Oh.
So that's what the sign is. Sign is telling us how tall it is. And so in order to get out, they have to let the air out of their tires.
Oh, that sucks.
It sucks very much. then they're not little cars. They're like the big 18-wheelers.
Yeah.
I'm like, what makes you think you can come in? If you don't go get on the highway, please. Why are you back here? All right, turn on your right signal. And we're gonna go nice and slow. So you want to slow down because it's a hill and it's a bridge all at once. So slow down more. That's not good enough. More. There you go. Stay right there. Beautiful. That's how I want it. Nice. You see why I said that?
Yeah.
Perfect. More control. All right, we have made it out of the scary parts because this is the last part where the cows chill out. It looks like they're way over under the trees. I had a student one time, as soon as she turned the corner, the cows were right there. She's like, what do I do? I was like, stop. That helps. And we may go around them. They just looked at us. They were like, we are not leaving this street.
Oh, I thought you meant like turn. I was like, oh.
Oh, no, I wouldn't do that to you. Just listen.
I don't know. My reaction speed is that good enough? Like,
I'm like, right there, right there, right there, right there, right there. No, I'm just saying. I would say that, and you'd be like, la, 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 la. Oh, did you mean back there? No, we're just going to take the next time. After the railroad tracks, we're going to be making a right at the stop sign. It's the same as the last stop sign. You want to turn a little before you stop.
okay.
Nice. I also like this route because it goes by fast. So you want to turn close to the edge, turning, and stop. Now you know you can't see all the way, so keep turning and edge up. Edge up more. Edge up more. Now you can stop. Now can you see fully?
Yeah.
You see a car coming? Yep. Now what I want you to do is turn your wheel a little bit more. Turn your wheel. And now, well, not now. When you can go, go. Okay?
Okay.
The reason why I had you turn the wheel, you'll see.
Oh, we're taking so I can go, right?
Yep, you feel comfortable and confident. There you go. Now, so I always have students turn their wheel a little bit. Speed limit is 45.
Oh, okay.
I always have students turn their wheel a little bit because if they don't, they'll swerve into that lane and the lanes are too tight. Because if you turn a little bit, you are already in your lane.
Okay.
I'd rather you be more on this shoulder than way out there.
Oh. So, are railroad crossings kind of like speed bumps? You want to go slow?
Yes.
Okay.
You don't have to go slow to the point where you're almost at a stop. You just want to slow down, and then you'll be able to assess if it's a high or bumpy. If it looks smooth, then you just keep going. Like this one looks smooth. There you go. And then go back to 45. And there's no school because there's no flashing lights, so you keep 45.
Okay.
When you see flashing lights, then you do the speed limit on the speed limit.
Okay.
All right, up ahead is a stop sign, but we're going to go to the right, and it's going to be a hill that we're going to treat as a stop sign. So go ahead and keep going. So as we turn right, it's going to be a hill. We're going to treat it as a stop sign. See the cool stuff? Now you can go. Turn. There you go.
Sorry.
That's okay. I'm ready to take off. What do you see up ahead?
Is it a tree?
Good job.
I'm like wondering if I need to clean my glasses. It's half the signs. I'm like,